Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
And here's Washington. He's guarded by Zubac. Washington a screen. There's Davis with the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. It's Beal on the wing.
My goodness.
Second chance effort. No good on the layup. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Flag. The 3 from Washington. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's blocked by Davis. Shoots over Harden. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow. And they're building on their lead.
Oh, D'Lo Russell, hold Klay.
To blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Zubac. Left side, Harden. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side. Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong, control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Los Angeles making a change here. Clippers trail by 10. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with them. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and the coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Russell. Collins with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. 8-point game. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Pass to Flag. No one near him. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
Right side, Paul. Up and over Russell. Paul can't get it to go. The Mavericks lead by 6. Washington a screen. Russell from outside. With the putback. It's good on the putback. Washington got 5.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Back to Lopez. Left side, Paul. Here's Collins. The layup off target. And here's Thompson for 3. He drops it from range. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead by 11. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Here's Harden, rebounded by Marshall. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Dallas leading by 14. Here's Christie. Another three for Dallas.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
There's a screen by Marshall. Here's Martin. That three's off the mark. Clippers trail by 17. Pass to Batum. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And Jones good for three. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. It's going to be Gafford shooting. It goes on Nick Batum. And Doris, the Clippers coach, Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And B.A., a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds. Now, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's Russell. Offensive board. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Guys?
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, thank you, Allie.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Harden into the lane. Back to Lopez. Stolen by Russell. The three from Washington. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Leonard left side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
B.A., when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season. Yeah, and this young kid Flag has so much confidence in his scoring ability, and that makes him dangerous off the catch.
Inside. Back to Dunn. From deep. The The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Russell. And that one's good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the play.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And how about Flag's speed on the breakaway? I mean, this young guy can really move.
Here's Beal. Harden from outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Oh, that was nice.
Took him no time at all to get that one. Flags.
I've been in the gym, eh?
Yeah, Flag has that 3 ball. His bag is pretty deep.
2 points. That one goes. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that 6-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
Yeah, what's up?
Here's Thompson following the score by Los Angeles.
I know what you like to do.
No good on the triple.
What about him? Oh, my goodness. Get off him.
Collins outside.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, oh my, he's about to windmill you.
Good idea trying to draw the foul.
I play too much, man.
Creative to say the least.
Dang.
Here's Thompson.
That's nice. Uh-oh.
Again, the miss by Dallas.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Harden from outside.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. And proof that Cooper Flag was worth the hype. Flag has been a consistent weapon for his team tonight.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. 4-3. Beal. That one's good. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 18. Out to the right wing. Knocked away.
Oh, good D, dog.
Stolen by Russell. Pass to Davis.
Oh,
Over Beal. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Can I get a
1, 2, all about Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
Calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking for adjustments. Clippers trail by 20. Pass to Batum. Jones from outside. Sinks the tray. Jones has got 10 points.
Now, this is what you love about Nicholas Batum. Not only does he see the floor, but he's so unselfish. Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And Lively, missing most of last season with an ankle fracture. He's back in action, Doris.
I am so excited about the potential of this young man, Ryan. We know he has been a defensive force. As an athletic 7-footer, he gives you elite rim protection. He's a tremendous screener early in his career. And believe me when I tell you, there are layers to his offensive game that can be built upon. His future is so bright.
And a slam dunk by Lively. Harden surveying the D. Lopez, the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Derek Lively.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
1:06 left to play in the third. Pass to Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Marshall with the bucket.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
The drive by Harden. Down low. Here's Lopez. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, Davis is a very capable shooter. He can hit from just about anywhere. I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bouts like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. They get it again. Here's Davis. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic. Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Najee Marshall. Three-pointer.
Gets it off. No good. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Mavericks ahead.
64.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Dallas leading by 23. And here's Russell. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Dunn. Lets it go from the wing. And he gets it to go. 12-point points for James Harden.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That 3-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Dunn right side. Outside Jones. Batum outside. Pass to Dunn. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Back to Dunn. From the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, this offense certainly thrives when he's knocking those down.
Davis misses. Clippers trail by 19. Here's Harden. Going inside. And Harden with the slam.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
And it's Washington missing. Pass to Batum. Now Harden. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all
It is on fire, baby.
The defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Davis, he screen. Russell fires.
Oh,
Oh, he leaves no.
you really got me that time, bub.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Clippers trail by 17. Beal outside. Here's Harden. Collins a screen. And he slams it down.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Thompson! Ooh, the three doesn't go. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And there it is!
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Thompson outside. Here's Flag. Puts it up from 15. Powell. Sinking the follow-up shot.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Money from three.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Oh, the long ball, no good. Here's Flag. Davis a screen from downtown. Harden with a rebound. So it's Los Angeles now.
OG.
Game.
What the
Davis with the block. The Clippers making a switch here.
My man, big the tone, baby.
Harden outside.
Real like,
The three is in. And Russell's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, whoa.
Earlier they held a 23-point lead. 27 seconds left to the final quarter. Count it. The Mavericks
Cool
on
guy,
offense.
man. That's a hope.
Bogdanovich there for the
I really
rebound.
don't want
Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Pull up in the booster. Skinny man.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. They have to feel good about this
game, man.
performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're
Yeah,
out on
boy.
the road,
Yeah, fool.
Still in my depth, you're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in a
Castle for three. Rodman with a rebound. And Thomas has got the ball here for Detroit. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
Three from Barnes. The Pistons clear it. Thomas outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Maybe a glimpse into the future tonight. Some interesting youth on both of these teams, Clark.
Tons of emerging talent on the floor tonight, B.A. I think we'll see these guys starring for years to come. Makes me think the league is in really good shape from a talent standpoint.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, when Wemby starts driving, how do you stop the pull-up? I mean, there's just no way.
Pass to Rodman. And it's Thomas off the drive. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Castle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Castle outside. 6 to shoot. Over Thomas. Castle misses. Thomas outside. Pass to Lambier. Here's Rodman. Rebounded by Castle. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Here's Thomas. Here's Aguirre. Detroit moving the ball around. There's a screen. Detroit needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, swiped away. To the middle. Pass to Lambier. Here's Dumars. Clock at 6. Here's Lambier. Inside. Here's Thomas. Covered by Wembanyama. Thomas, that's good.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas, cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Castle right side. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. On target from range.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Thomas. After the basket by San Antonio. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Barnes. And he banks in the layup.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team. Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left in the first. Spurs lead by 3. Here's McLaughlin. Outside Johnson. Driving in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's how you take it to the cup. Johnson with the power finish.
Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 6 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. San Antonio on top, up 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Sally. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
San Antonio leading. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Bedford. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Poke loose. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Thomas. Sinks that one from the post. Thomas has got 8. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Vassell can't get it to go. Pass to Thomas. They set a pick. Here's Sally. To the inside. Pulled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio trailing here. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped. And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Vassell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's stolen. Down low. Here's Sally. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Timeout called, the Pistons. The Pistons leading. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Left side Barnes. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Lambeer. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
You know, what you get from Dennis Rodman is relentless effort and hustle. Rodman does the dirty work out there and puts his body on the line with a fervor that very few players can match.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Here's Dumars. 6 on the shot clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Castle. Barnes, no good. Pass to Dumars. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
San Antonio moving the ball around. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Lambeer.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't allow him to miss those kind of shots. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Thomas with a steal. Here's Rodman. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Detroit on top, up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Detroit leading by 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength. He said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking out is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get
Charlie Kirk, baby.
That's our next Martin, thanks for the report. The 3 from Wembanyama. Here's Thomas. Give it 8. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama.
Shout out Northwest, baby. It's flash.
Victor doesn't get too far to go. I mean, he just pops out to the rim.
Thomas misses. It's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Pass to Castle. It's Barnes on the wing.
He lit on his job today.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. And he sinks the second. Spurs jump by 6. Castle outside. Right side, Wembanyama. The 3 is out. Rebound by Aguirre. That one goes. Rodman's got 10 points.
I like how selective Rodman is with his shots, especially when he's got this type of position.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit. The Pistons lead by 8. Pass to Rodman. Here he goes.
Doing that Charlie Kirk today, baby.
Thomas outside.
Charlie.
Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Barnes. Snapped away.
Oh, Vince
The
Thomas.
break. And
Oh.
it's down hard with both hands.
Really good to see Rodman finding shots. I mean, that should motivate the other guys to step up their game and get going.
Transition basketball. Generate easy looks.
Really?
Exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
On that back tip,
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Champagny. Still no points. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Clock at 2. Castle. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Dumars. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 14. Vassell outside. Will it go? Oh, well, Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And the Pistons call time here. Go for the Pistons. Detroit leading by 12. Pass to Sally. Back to Walker. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And the jam by Walker.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The shot by Sohan, no good. Here's Sally. And the shot goes in. Sally's got 8. Spurs trail by 16. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Cornette. Back to Castle. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. He has 7.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Now Walker. Got it up. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More 2K action in just a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Thomas with a double team. Pass to Sohan. The rebound by Sellers. The Pistons lead by 13. Here's Thomas. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Here's Sohan. From outside, off the mark. Thomas outside. Detroit moving the ball around. It's stolen by Johnson. Wembanyama with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Here's the 3. San Antonio again can't hit. Now here's Thomas. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up
to holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free Charles Place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
Stripper job, baby. Fight back. Oh, fat sack.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Slow, baby.
First one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Pass to Sally. Back to Simmons. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. A nice shot by Leonard here.
That play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd. Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
coach would love to see Wemby clean the offensive glass like that every time.
As Thomas has got the ball here for the Pistons. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Easily.
Right now, this is Thomas's show. I mean, he's just torturing the defense and getting busy.
Here's Johnson. Just under 2.5 minutes going by now in the final quarter.
The beach rock.
I mean, he punishes the team for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there, but the result is an emphatic tear.
There has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Beyond the arc. The Pistons lead by 16. Down with both hands.
Surprising ups for the little fella. Isaiah Thomas saw the opening, took it, and threw it down.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He is not messing around. Calling him into the huddle. Both teams will make substitutions. Spurs trail by 18. Barnes! Oh, a perfect jumper.
You can't give Barnes even a second because that's when he strikes and hurts you. A master at the catch-and-shoot jig.
Thomas with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Wembanyama. Oh, touches it off the glass.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Thomas up top. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pistons.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, this guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
The Charlie
left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Charlie Sheen. Dang, we think I can be the actress of the movie, but I'm fucking lead. Charlie Brown lead. Hey, you're on the drag, baby.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean,
Always
the challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
Wake up.
Wembanyama. Outside Vassell. Shot clock at 3. Off on the layup. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And the shot's good. And the Pistons lead by 20.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark.
Snap.